I don't know if you're aware of this, but working in the entertainment field can be, well...
rough.
Wonderful, but really hard.
Ridiculous.
I mean, I love it, but
Everything about it is appealing.
Let's call it challenging.
It's sometimes a long time between jobs.
a long time.
And if there's no work, there's no money.
And no insurance.
Not good. And then you get a job and everything changes.
There's nothing better.
Until your show closes.
Or the film goes into turnaround.
That means they aren't gonna make it.
Or your TV show gets canceled.
Or the dance company folds.
Or you get injured.
It's a lot.
It's a great business, except when it's not.
The good news is the Actors Fund.
Oh my god, I love the Actors Fund.
Now, the first thing you have to know is that it's not just for actors.
Say it with me. It's not just for actors.
It's not just for actors.
Now, say it in French.
Ce n'est pas seulement pour les acteurs.
Now say it in Hebrew.
לא רק לשחקנים.
It's not just for actors.
And not just for theater people.
If you work in film, television, or any of the performing arts, the Actors Fund is here for everyone in entertainment.
Everyone.
The Actors Fund helps playwrights, film editors, opera singers,
Songwriters, ushers, sound designers.
Key grips. Gaffers.
Dancers, dressers, agents, anyone in the entertainment or performing arts community. They all can come to the Actors Fund if they need help or support.
And now there's the Friedman Health Center right in the heart of Times Square.
I don't know what that is.
All your health care can now be through the Actors Fund. They have wonderful doctors and specialists.
and they have extended hours because they know that our schedules are crazy.
And they take all kinds of insurance.
Great. What if I don't have insurance?
If you don't have insurance, there are these genius people on staff at the Friedman Center that will help you find insurance that you can afford.
And it's not just for actors?
That's right. Have you been to the Actors Fund home in Englewood, New Jersey?
No. How old do you think I am?
It doesn't matter how old you are, you should know about the home.
Okay.
And I would guess like 47.
The Actors Fund Home is an assisted living and skilled nursing care facility which provides a beautiful and comfortable living environment for 149 entertainment professionals on 6 acres of property.
The grounds are gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
The whole place sparkles, and there's a friendly, compassionate staff. And they are expanding. They have a brand new rehabilitation center on site, and it has been singled out as one of this country's best nursing homes by US News and World Report.
All of this is the Actors Fund.
There's lots more.
There's emergency financial assistance, there's the Career Center,
The Dancers Resource, a comprehensive HIV/AIDS initiative and affordable housing.
The Phyllis Newman Women's Health Initiative, senior services, and addiction and recovery services.
They do all of this.
and they do it really well.
They understand how bananas this business is.
Their programs are designed with entertainment professionals in mind.
They get it.
They are our safe place.
Our safety net.
And they are completely essential to our community.
And not just for actors.
The Actors Fund.
For everyone.
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 Everyone in entertainment.
Three C's, 2 B's, and an F, Jasper? You want to be a failure like your crackhead father, do you? Tell me.
Tell me, why haven't you been to school in 2 days? Where have you been? And what's this trouble I hear about at home, Jasper? And you haven't been to swimming practice? Strike 3. You're off the team.
Off the team. Jasper, your teachers and I were counting on that swimming scholarship. I just don't understand.
Just don't understand. I mean, I think you're cute and everything, but all you want to do is hang out with Agnes.
Agnes,
Really? Dude, she is way out of your league. You're such a pill.
Pill. Just one pill. Jasper, just give me one. Your mother's leaving me. I can't take it. Help me.
Help me understand what it is you have to offer, my daughter. You're in a broken home, bad grades, no hope, no future. Stay away from Agnes. Do you understand?
Do you understand why I'm leaving? I've given you my life for 17 years. Now I want a life of my own. Jasper!
I love you, Jasper. Do you love me?
Agnes, you're perfect, Agnes. I don't deserve you, no way. My life's too messed up, you'll see. You'll see.
Hey, it's Agnes. We need to talk about last night. If you want to talk, I'll be at our cliff. I wish you'd picked up.
Agnes? I'm at the cliff just like you said. Look, you deserve so much more than me. Agnes! Agnes? Oh, God. Agnes? I'm coming!
Entering the Deadland.
Jasper, goodbye! What the hell is happening?
Jasper, you're falling! And as you fall into this mythical world, your life will flash before your eyes.
Where is Agnes?
We are Agnes.
Agnes.
Now, Jasper, you will see your most important memories of you and Agnes.
Ya-ta-ta-da-ta-ta-da, the day you met! Excuse me. Hey. Agnes, what's your real first name? Oh, it's Agnes. Holy shit. Sorry, I'm new in town. And Agnes, this may come off lame, but Agnes got no friends. If you'd hang, I'd be down. Say something, Agnes. So quiet, Agnes. Don't smile, Agnes.
Goodbye, Jasper, goodbye. You're a weird guy, but I think I'll keep you around. I'm free tomorrow past 3. Let's do something wonderful.
Jasper, goodbye. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. The day at the cliff. Agnes, take a jump with me. Come on, Agnes. It's not high. It's like 30 at most. We'll go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. Agnes, come with me, Agnes. Just one time, Agnes.
Goodbye, Jasper, goodbye. Nice try, but I don't think I'll stay on the ground. Take the dive, I hope you survive. Go ahead, Mr. Wonderful. Goodbye,
Weightless, I'm weightless down here.
There are things about me I wish I could tell you.
No pressure, no way, I say. No distractions, but you.
You think I'm perfect,
but you.
But I'm not.
And you're alone. We're alone, alone, alone. Best friends and true, Agnes, me and you.
The last night.
Let's change things. From this moment on, we'll do it right, you and me. We'll be the first to make it happen. It has to start somewhere. Why not tonight? And we won't dare look back. And we won't dare look back.
Oh, you couldn't love her.
And now she's gone.
What's done cannot be undone.
No, there has to be another way. I can't lose her. No! I'm gonna find her.
Good luck.
Bye.
Jasper, goodbye.
Bye.
Hey, kid. Wake up, why don't you?
Agnes? Where's Agnes? Wow, that was some nightmare.
Here, have some water.
Water.
Where am I?
The ferry to Deadland. I'm Virgil.
Ah!
Kid, you think that's scary? Just wait till you see the three-headed dog. Now, let's get you checked in. Case number Sigma J Theta Q2714.
This whole thing is probably just some trick, right? Agnes is always doing stuff like this. She makes me think she jumped in and I tried to save her and now she's home laughing her ass off. You're one of those duck boat tours, right? She paid you to come pick me up? Though it's a little cold down here considering it's almost springtime.
Springtime.
Wait, is the river talking?
Talking.
Who is doing that? Stop repeating me!
Peeding me.
Kid, that's just the river. So you best catch your breath. That's just the river, named for my boss, Mr. Left. It talks, got a mind of its own. Well, here we are.
Okay, weird. I just need to get back home. Is there like a bus stop or something around here?
Oh, sure. A bus stop, sure.
What's that? That is Cerberus.
Brothers, lately I've been feeling so existential.
Why, sister? Obviously, existence is merely guarding the gates of Deadland for our master, King Pluto. I mean, right?
No, brother. I think I know what sister means. It isn't our existence she wonders about, but human existence.
Perhaps we must think it over together. After all, 3 heads are much better than one. What is life? A distraction, a battle. We wonder it. What is life?
Just a catch-all for cattle called humans.
They know it goes so quickly.
It traumatizing thickly. It makes us feel so sickly. Just how thickly they behave. As corpses come careening, we're hungry for exceeding.
Please step up, state your name, and get your deadline ID. And keep it moving.
Cause of death? Cause of death.
Hi, my name is Jasper. Hey, look, I'm not dead.
Alive! He's alive!
Look, get through these gates. My friend might be in there.
Get through!
A live soul?
Through these gates! Ha! I have a better idea. What is life? If we eat you, might we know?
Eat me? Wait, you can't eat me.
And why not?
You can't eat me because...
Answer us!
Because I know the answer to the question you ask.
You do?
What is life, right? That's what you want to know? Let me through so I can find my friend and I'll tell you everything. Who am I to know the truth? I'm a loser. What is life and why exist? It would suck to get devoured, so I'll try now. I will pitch the painful gist. What is life? Life is awful people. Take my mother for a spin, great example. 16 years she cooks and cleans, till she wakes one day to think, where did the time go? Is this all that living means? Oh, she wants more and more. That's all that humans seek. Yeah, she's a human after a killing, willing she'll snatch up a movie star. Screw the world, she needs higher billing, spilling herself for the cash-in car. She'll die, pointing up at her shelves. See the people, all the crazy people, living, killing themselves. And my father's just as sick, finding new ways to get dumb. There are some who search for more, but my father, dear, he wants only to be numb. Oh, tell his world goodbye, goodbye. Still, what's it to me? He's a human after a killing, filling his days with hope to score. Choking back till life gets more thrilling, chilling his drinks, knowing not who for. He'll die, staring off at lost gold. See the people, all the crazy people, living, killing their souls. We'll either A or B, except Agnes Cassie. Agnes showed me more than a killing, drilling her words, my life's not a waste. Agnes says it can be fulfilling, shilling a truth that I haven't faced, that I'll die wasting all of my time. See the corpses after a killing, trilling the coil, we live mortally. This is life, mindlessly milling, fulfilling my fear that the worst is me. I won't die or be that guy who, like them, wasted this climb. I'll save the people, I will save the people. Yeah, living, well, trying. I'll get her back and prove I'm not just killing my time. Our time.
For enlightening us, you may enter the gate, but modest.
Marking.
Deadland is a place where you forget life. begun to forget your own. If you remain too long, you'll forget life completely and join the dead forever. You may enter.
Do I just,
Enter! Good luck with your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend.
Welcome to Deadland. You're here in City Circle. Welcome to Deadland. Get to know new Mr. Left. Citizens of City Circle, this is your friendly Mr. Left, reminding you to stay hydrated. Water from the river Left is scientifically proven to keep you feeling nice and bright all day long. And considering time is all relative, a day's a year, a decade's a second, consider that promise as good as eternity. 'Cause don't forget. That's right, girls. Yeah.
Is the awesome part of the tour. Cool shit that never made the lame brochure. Brought to you free by your awesome guide, me. But tips are appreciated, and I'm talking cold hard cash, folks, not me lifting up my shirt for 5 seconds. Randy.
Sorry.
Now on your right is the Fame Clock Tower. Ooh. Note that the hands don't tell the hour. Because... while we're convening here, time has no meaning here. And you're dead forever, and you'll never see your kids again, which is okay because kids suck.
Excuse me?
Yes, Eddie Munster.
Miss,
Gretchen.
Gretchen, hi. You see, I'm still alive and I'm looking for a friend of mine, and she may be alive too. I think we're here by mistake.
Okay, dude, I'm working.
No, you don't understand.
Hey! I got your text this morning. You sent it at like 4 a.m.
Oh, who is that douche? Why is he here?
You were wasted, weren't you? You were! I knew it!
Wait, you were here?
Nobody. It must just be a memory.
You want to see a picture of my junk?
Whoa! Dude, I think when you touched me, you like put stuff in my head. I think it was like a memory from my life. I think I just saw my boyfriend or something.
Can you help me?
Okay, dude, take a map. Goodbye.
Wait!
I think that's him.
Be alive, boy.
Let's take a picture.
Extra, extra! Living boy turned city upside down. If he touches you, you'll remember the life you forgot. Jasper in Deadland.
A living soul among us.
Jasper in Deadland.
Like me embarked on quest
For a best friend, he calls Agnes. She's lost, he's here. I'm obsessed with Jasper in Deadland.
Buy a copy, read the rest.
Excuse me, sir. Can you help me?
Yo, Irma the club girl?
Happy 21st birthday, Harold.
I'd forgotten all about her.
It's $2 for a lap dance and $5 for a toe suck.
Oh, kid, I don't know how you did that, but thanks for giving this old sop something he'd like to remember. Gee.
That's Jasper in Deadland.
What?
The flipping cover story.
That's Jasper in Deadland.
He's cuter than his pet.
If you can't find this girl Agnes, I bet I could do the trick.
Hey, Jasper in Deadland. Can I touch your hair?
Look, I need to find Agnes.
Valedictorian, what a mitzvah, Jessica. It's just a pity that poor Charles fell down those stairs. But I always believed that you were meant to be at the top of your class. Mazel tov.
Die, Charles, die!
She's sick.
This is Abigail Crimini for Deadline News. We're here with the boy everyone's talking about, living boy Jasper. Welcome! Jasper, your touch makes dead citizens recall memories of forgotten lives, destroying the delicate line between life and death. How does it feel to be a monster?
What?
Metaphysicist Dr. Espinato explains.
You know it's true, Abigail. From simply touching the living boy, we may get a flashing of our life. Jasper and daylight make a curious combination. While Jasper in daylight, we may find lines get blurred as his life force drops among us. The life we forgot will be stirred.
Our lives will be stirred. So Jasper's wrecking Deadland.
And what?
That's what we heard. Jasper, tell Deadland, do you mean to resurrect us? Jasper, no, here, Kip. Kip, I'm here. Hello, Jasper.
Jasper, in Deadland.
Hey, it's me, your best pal, Agnes. Oh, this is Kip. Are you ready, clear my throat?
Every moment, Jasper's near us. The life we forgot comes out.
Touch me, Jasper. Touch me. Well, good luck, Jasper, in Deadland. Thanks so much. Where'd he go?
Jasper in Deadland.
Good afternoon, Mr. Lath.
That damn dog doesn't realize what he's done. Now we've got a live soul roaming around Deadland. News of this boy has gone viral. People are in a frenzy. As soon as Pluto hooked up the internet down here, I knew we were in trouble. If I were running things, I'd unplug us all. Ugh, I want to be in charge.
Oh, sweetheart.
I help betray the Titans, and look what happens. Jupiter gets the Earth, Neptune gets the sea, Pluto gets the underworld, and oh, what does Cousin Leth get for his trouble? Oh, a teensy-weensy little fucking river!
A river that's made you rich.
Yes, but not powerful enough. I'm wittier than Jupiter.
Yes, you are.
I'm sexier than Neptune.
Just mama's boy in skinny jeans.
I've got better hair than Pluto.
Oh, it's got a nasty ass piece.
Exactly. Why do I have to work for that idiot? Oh, Hathaway. One day, I will rule the cosmos, and we will circle the sun as I lounge in my chaise transat with you beside me, providing me my trashy novels, my pink frothy libations, and my SPF 5000.
My heart beats with anticipation.
So, I'm not going to let this alive boy destroy everything I built. Hathaway, take a note. Jasper, in Deadland, this living boy is trouble, while Jasper's in Deadland, he'll make their memories thrive. Yet if he somehow finds this Agnes, he won't leave till she's brought back alive. If Jasper stays in Deadland, my underworld won't survive.
Alive boy.
Tour girl.
Oh,
Correct in.
cigarette?
You again. No, thanks.
Oh, yeah. These things will kill you.
Ah, sorry, my head is pounding.
Oh, here, drink this. It'll take the headache away.
It's so chalky.
Ugh, yeah, it's from the river, Leth. It's the only kind of water we dead folk drink.
Thank you.
Wow. I've never seen anyone alive before. You're so dangerous. It's really doing it for me. I'm like into it, but I'm afraid of it. I want to get near you, but I think I'm gonna stay over here.
Look, I just need to find Agnes and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, so tell me, this girl, the fabled Agnes, you love her or what?
No, I don't love her. We're just friends.
So you're gay. You're her gay BFF.
No, I'm not gay. I'm very straight and we are best friends.
Best friends with a girl and you ain't tapping it? Yeah, that's a new one.
Look, we may have done that, but it didn't mean anything, and I am not discussing this with you.
Oh, listen, Grumpy Socks. I am a great listener. Like Lucy and the Peanuts. Just put a nickel in the can. Ching, ching.
Lucy also pulled out the football at the last minute.
Oh, come on. I want to hear this. We don't get a lot of this goo-goo stuff down here. In fact, it's mostly non-existent.
Look, Agnes and I aren't like that because Agnes has everything. Perfect family, famous doctor for a father, beautiful stepmom. Agnes is too good for anyone. Me? I have a cheating mother and a drug addict for a father. How could she possibly love me? Look, the best part of my day, I get up every morning and I go for a dive. There's this cliff. It's called, I can't seem to remember. And I always invite Agnes to come and she hates it. And she jumped in and why am I having a hard time
Remembering?
Yeah, ever since I got here.
What happens when you can't remember exactly?
It's weird. It's like there are these pictures of my life up on a wall, except someone keeps taking them down. Dusty squares and rectangles where my life used to be.
It's starting.
What's starting?
The forgetting. It happens in phases. It's a process. First, you die. As you fall from life to death, you fall into the left for the ferry. Pay your fare. And you think I had a thought, but you forgot. Just forgot. The first stage is the headaches. So it starts. Small details begin to blur till the person that you were seems so distant. Was that you? As each memory erases the photos of familiar faces, smudge and blood. But you won't care a lot. You'll forget you forgot. The second stage, you begin to forget others. Your friends, your parents. The third stage, you start speaking in Portuguese.
Portuguese?
No one knows why. Now, it isn't uncommon to try to stop it, to fight for your life. Never to lose sight of your life. It's tragically normal to jot it down, to write all your life. Gripping tight to your life. You make notes in a book, so to fight the forgetting, you might keep the best things and omit what's upsetting. But as days pass, you look in your book just to find that the book that you took serves on purpose to remind you of all of the people you'll never see again. For even when they come, they'll end up just as dumb. And then the last stage, you forget yourself and suddenly you feel okay. At last, it stops, and you toss the book to trash, or you torch the book to ash, just like they did, just like me. And you'll learn, like other folk, that life is just a joke, a trick of glass and smoke, a dream from which you
So I have to find her before she forgets who she is, or worse, I forget? This is just great. All I've got to show for this is this dumb red hoodie and this stupid faux vintage knit hat.
Yo, where did you get that?
I thought I saw her on the street, and then I found this on the pavement when that reporter was after me.
I have totally seen that faux vintage knit hat before. I'm like maybe 4,000% sure.
You have? Where?
Well, I'm sure I've seen it. I'm not sure where. Maybe at like one of the hangouts.
Then let's go.
I can't remember which one.
Well, then take me to all of them.
All right, bucko. I'll take you to all the hot spots. But don't be surprised when we find your friend and she's having too good a time to leave. Because I'm telling you, this city is unplugged like life support. Excuse this grotesque act of reveling. It's just it kills me why you come. Ooh, it kills me. Ooh, just kills me. Kills me why you come. There's no looking twice. Deadlands paradise. Not the kind of place to save someone from. This is my fave hookah bar.
Will Agnes be in there?
Every ghoul who's any ghoul chills out here. Makes no difference how you fed the worms. It's a scream once you arrive. You'll be screaming. Oh, you'll be screaming. Scream if you're not alive. Once you give your ghost, we'll all give a toast.
Jasper.
For joining our angelic dive.
La 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 la. Joining our angelic
never met an Agnes. Hey, living kid, try the arcade.
Cause your friend may still be found. Cause she's got nothing left but her soul in a bag. Now she's living dead. Since her coil's sprung and her bucket's been kicking, she's got nothing to lose. Now her time's finished ticking, living dead, dead. Carve a flat line through your miseries and don't be fooled by all the gray.
Don't be fooled, don't you be fooled.
It's a scary, awesome stay. There's no splitting hairs, all your life's despairs will at last pass away. La 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 la. Around the grave.
I saw that hat on a girl at an Osiris concert. It had this gnarly cool place.
Cause she's got nothing left
but her soul in a bag.
Now she's living dead.
Now she's living dead. Her coil sprung
And her bucket's been kicking.
She's got nothing to lose. Now her time finished ticking, living.
Da 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 dead, dead, living dead.
Welcome to the stage, Osiris.
And there's a pulse that beats when you're no longer breathing. People living dead. Got her daisy push for the fun that she's buying. Cause she's got nothing but time. When you know how the dying living. Dead.
I have a missing person. Has anyone seen an Agnes Fairchild? Agnes? Excuse me, but have you seen an Agnes
But
Fairchild?
it's him who needs a prayer. Cause he's got nothing left but a soul in a man walking with the dead. He's so cool, he's so tough. He'd bet his life on tomorrow. But doesn't he know life is nothing but sorrow? Forget living. Yeah, who needs living? Yeah, who needs living when you're living?
She's got nothing left but her soul in a bag. Now she's living dead. Since her coil's sprung and her bucket's been kicking, she's got nothing to lose. Now her time's finished ticking, and there's a pulse that beats when you're no longer breathing. People living dead, but our daisies push for the farm that we're buying. We got nothing but time, now we've no time for dying, living dead, living dead, living
Great, just great. I spent the whole time looking for my friend and all you did was party.
Okay, look, this is how I roll. It's what I do to keep from going crazy. All right? Don't worry, we'll find her.
Hey, kid!
Virgil, what are you doing here?
Hey, I've been looking for you everywhere. I've got some information on your friend Agnes.
Where is she? You find her?
I've got some bad news. Her soul has been marked to move on to Elysium.
Oh no.
Elysium?
It's where souls go to rest for eternity.
But this is all a mistake. We're not supposed to be here. She's still alive.
That's the thing, kid. She is dead.
What?
She died. Drowned in that lake. Here, it's her death manifest.
But if she's dead, then why am I here?
I wish I knew, kid. The good news is that Mr. Leff has issued a free pass through the river and back to the living world. But you have to take it now. It's a one-time only pass.
I can't just leave her.
You know, you remind me of someone. He was a half-life. Traveled through the underworld like yourself. Dante. You may have heard of him. Go find Beatrix Portinieri and she can help you. Goodbye, Jasper. Goodbye.
Where are we?
The sewers. Are you all right?
Yeah, look, we have to get to Elysium.
Okay, listen, you don't want to mess around with those things.
I have to find her.
Find her, find her, find her.
Oh, not this again.
Oh, I am telling you, you are in danger.
And I am telling you that I have to find Agnes before more pictures come down and I forget it all.
Agnes, Agnes, Agnes.
What's happening?
Perfect night, perfect night, perfect night.
I don't know. The river's never done this before.
You can't leave. You can't leave. You can't leave.
Stop it!
Whoa. Were those your memories?
Yes.
What happened?
How do we get out of the city?
It's not that easy. The only way out is through the back entrance, which is guarded by a demon called Amit, and she's impossible to get past. You can only get through the gate when you're called to go on to Elysium. If you try to get past her too early, she eats your heart.
Look, I just tamed a ginormous 3-headed dog. I think I can handle one demon.
Oh, Mr. Big Pants now.
Look, we get past this demon thingy and then what? Elysium?
Okay, sure, but what are you going to do when you find Agnes? She can't go back.
I know it's been done. That guy, Orpheus, he was alive just like me, and he came down here to take back.
You mean Eurydice?
Yeah, her.
Okay, yeah. There's only one problem with the whole Orpheus scenario. Orpheus loved Eurydice. So if you don't love Agnes, then how do you
I'll
plan
find a way
to
around
take-
that.
Okay. Oh, just think. If you're successful, which I highly doubt, you and your friend will be back in the living world eating at Chuck E. Cheese. Wait, whoa. Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, I think I had my birthday party there when I was a kid. Oh, isn't this nuts? Being around you, I'm starting to remember things from my life.
And I've forgotten almost everything. No point in you getting mixed up in all this. It's dangerous. So just point me in the right direction and I'll go. Thank you for everything.
Are you sure you don't want me to come? Because this shit is real and it's scary, and your soul could get lost for an eternity outside of those gates.
I can do it. Are you going to be okay?
Of course. This is my home. I've got a job. I'm in the Oprah Book Club.
Oprah's dead?
No! Don't be silly. She just transcends time and space. Anyway, this is your quest, Mr. Jasper.
Thanks, Gretchen.
Yeah, you're welcome. Good luck to you. Now, go slay that demon. Had to get mixed up with a live guy. Couldn't stick to my own kind. Damn it. Don't go in there.
Welcome to the gates of Deadland, where the inner circles are forbidden. How can I help you?
Yes, I'm trying to get to Elysium. I was wondering if you could let me through.
Let you through? The hell I look like? Okay. See, now, first of all, the name is Amit. Rhymes with damn it. You think you would know my name before you come up in here just late the demands? Let you through. Ha! When all of this freezes over.
Look, I'm alive and I need help getting back to the living world. So are you going to let me through or what?
Baby, that's my gate. And if you want to get through, you got to tell Mama Amit everything that weighs down your heart like a stone on a feather. But if you can't, I eat your heart, baby.
So how do we do this whole weighing my heart thing?
Wait, he's not dead.
Dying.
No, we gotta get you a new heart. Here, take mine.
Thank you.
There, see, I knew you needed me.
I'm ready.
Baby, you crept to my booth, praying, baby, I won't get to the truth. But Lord, I've seen lived a long time and I wallowed in your blood, I've lived a long time and I can smell your type of blood. Whoa, cruel boy, you ruin jungles of girls, but I ain't no fool boy. You trust the oysters for pearls. And Lord, I've lived a long time, and I've lived me some miserable men. But Lord, from now till all time, don't you just kind of get it again? I love a bad kid, give a taste, I want a little. Dress you up, let's have a slice from your neck to your butt. I want to cut down the middle and I wanna have the good. Tell you what, though that's so nice, I'm hungry for your heart. Yeah, I'm hungry for your heart. Ha! You're in danger, bound to break all my laws. Game changer, your white God gave me claws. And Lord, I've lived a long time, and you're only human after all. And Lord, from now till all time, if you scream, I'm gonna answer the call. So be back in my insides, all hoots and howls. Need to get you doused in grease, hit some cumin cayenne, so you kick past my jowls to my bowels, baby, there's amen. Let's have a peace, I'm hungry for your heart. Yeah, I'm hungry for your heart. Yeah, I'm hungry for your heart. Yeah. So, can I get a witness? We best get down to business. I'm oh so hungry for heart. So bare your soul, baby. Tell me your biggest regret, your biggest misdeed. But if your sexy, tight ass can't cut it, then I take the cake.
All right. I'm shy and awkward around others. I ignore my friends.
Ugh, more.
I don't work hard enough at school. I got kicked off the swim team.
Nothing.
I didn't hide my father's pills when he got out of rehab.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Maybe I wasn't a good enough son to my mother. Maybe that's why she left. Maybe that's why she chose her boyfriend Todd over me.
Oh, Jasper, your heart is still heavier than the feather.
So sorry, chump.
Wait, it's my fault. Agnes is dead because of me. I wasn't there for her when she needed me.
No!
Oh, Jasper! Jasper, you did it! You can enter the gates!
Well, too bad I'm a sore loser. Ah! I'm still hungry. I think I'll go get me some milk good guy pan.
Oh shit, that was my heart!
Keep mine. I don't need it. We have to go, Jasper.
Temos que ir. Oh no. Espere, estou falando português?
Shit! Phase 3!
Temos de nos apressar.
Run!
Lipinski! It's Lev. Yeah. I'm going to need you to move 400,000 units. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. I've got near deaths arriving every day. Product in Chicago in 2 days. Don't worry. I've got Amazon Prime.
Chief, sorry to interrupt your shoot.
What is it?
The boy has exited the gates.
What? How?
We faked the manifest to Elysium, like you said, and we gave him a pass through the river, but he didn't want to leave Deadland. He decided to go after her instead. He beat Amit, that bitch.
I am grumpy.
Oh, here, have some water.
Are you nuts? I can't drink that. That's the big secret of Deadland. It's the water that makes you forget.
Sorry, I forgot.
Where are they now?
Now that the live one and the girl are outside the gates, they'll be impossible to find.
This boy is actually starting to impress me. He may be the one thing I've been waiting for. Find him. It's okay. This is all going according to plan, Hathaway. First, I will overthrow those Nimrods, Neptune, and Jupiter. And then I'm coming for you, Pluto. Oh, yes, your days are finally numbered. You stuck me with a river in hell? I'll do you one worse. How's Cleveland sound? Now, let's continue on with the next commercial. I want happy, but not saccharine. I want Broadway, but not Broadway. I want Girl Next Door, but 2 doors down. Do you understand? Action!
Have you been around a living person for too long?
Are you having near-life experiences?
Oh, hi there. Then stay hydrated. 98% of those who drink a 12-ounce bottle of Left brand water said they felt better in no time.
Drink Left water responsibly. Side effects may include burping, yodeling, involuntary snapping, jiggly leg, jazz hands, cat fights, scratchy sweater, and sausage fingers.
Left brand water. Remember, less is more. Cut.
Oh, you did good back there, live boy. It was impressive.
You too. Thanks for saving me.
Well, that's the least I could do.
Holy crap, the pit! Where are we?
We've reached the Great Gulf. It's a deep chasm, and if you fall into it, you'll end up in the wasteland where your soul could be lost for an eternity. There's got to be some kind of bridge or a connection at some point.
You think they positioned a 3-headed canine and a heart-eating demon at the exits of the other circles, but then here they just built a bridge?
I mean, maybe it's like, surprise! It's easy! No.
The sign. It's a riddle.
To cross the gap, there is no map, no chance to bridge the parts.
The way to pass is clear as glass, the meeting of 2 hearts.
I don't know what it means.
Oh, my head. Here, give me the water. Molto bene. And what's your name again? Oh, this has got to stop.
Okay, just keep drinking the water.
All the pictures are almost gone. It's all becoming so cloudy. The cliff, the water that day. There's only one picture left, but I can barely see her. It's the night before. We're on her couch talking about Star Trek. It's the beginning of everything. I told her about the swimming pool. Let's be the first to feel something real. I can still see it. It's the last picture on the wall. Me and Agnes. I was happy with her, wasn't I? I lose this and she'll be gone forever.
Wow.
What?
I just never had anyone feel about me the way you feel about Agnes.
Come with me. Maybe we can get you home. Back to the living room of your life.
Okay, people who are dead don't get to go back.
You don't believe that. There must have been a reason why you came with me.
No, unfortunately, I came with you for other reasons. Stupid me.
Where are you going?
Back to my non-life.
Wait, there has to be a reason why I'm here.
Ugh, you are so naive. You want to be like Orpheus, but you know what? Orpheus failed, just like you will.
As long as we don't look back, we won't fail. Don't you know the world is water? You can't just float on it. Can't skim it. Afraid to swim it. No, you can't just stay on land. Somehow you've got to break that water, kick and pull through it. across each length with stride and strength. You pace the course with even force, your hand in front of hand. You go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. You go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. So meet me at the touch of water and take some laps with me. Some free, some test with our back and breast. We'll keep our style for the millionth mile, and when it's more than we can stand, we'll go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. We'll go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. Let others walk around an ocean. Let others try to build a bridge across. But you and me, we falling, never sure we'll survive. But we'll find out how deep, learn the secrets they keep at the bottom where we arrive. So let's jump. We'll never know we're alive till we jump, till we dive. And we'll go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. We'll go stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke by stroke. So meet me at the touch of water and take the swim with me.
The bridge was made of glass. Take my hand.
I can't. You know what happens if we fall.
Trust me.
Hey, Agnes, you want to meet in the locker room after Spanish class?
I don't want you to see this Jasper anymore.
You're the most amazing person I've ever known.
Jasper, it's me. Agnes is me. Agnes was always me. I had forgotten you. I had forgotten all of it, but you did it. You came back for me. I knew you felt the same way for me as I do for you. I knew you loved me.
I'm sorry. I don't love you.
What? Jasper, don't move. The glass is cracking.
Jasper? Who's Jasper?
don't know if you're aware of this, but working in the entertainment field can be, well,
Rough. Wonderful, but really hard.
ridiculous. I mean, I love it, but everything about it is appealing.
Let's call it challenging. It's sometimes a long time between jobs.
A long time.
And if there's no work, there's no money.
And no insurance.
Not good. And then you get a job and everything changes. There's nothing better.
Until your show closes.
Or the film goes into turnaround.
That means they aren't gonna make it.
Or your TV show gets canceled. Or the dance company folds. Or you get injured.
It's a lot. It's a great business, except when it's not. The good news is the Actors Fund.
Oh my god, I love the Actors Fund. Now, the first thing you have to know is that it's not just for actors.
Say it with me. It's not just for actors.
It's not just for actors. Now, say it in French.
Ce n'est pas seulement pour les acteurs.
Now say it in Hebrew. לא רק לשחקנים. It's not just for actors. And not just for theater people.
If you work in film, television, or any of the performing arts, the Actors Fund is here for everyone in entertainment.
Everyone.
The Actors Fund helps playwrights, film editors, opera singers,
Songwriters, ushers, sound designers, key grips, gaffers, dancers, dressers, agents, anyone in the entertainment or performing arts community. They all can come to the Actors Fund if they need help or support.
And now there's the Friedman Health Center, right in the heart of Times Square.
I don't know what that is.
All your health care can now be through the Actors Fund. They have wonderful doctors and specialists. And they have extended hours because they know that our schedules are crazy.
And they take all kinds of insurance. Great. What if I don't have insurance?
If you don't have insurance, there are these genius people on staff at the Friedman Center that will help you find insurance that you can afford.
And it's not just for actors? That's right. Have you been to the Actors Fund home in Englewood, New Jersey? No. How old do you think I am? It doesn't matter how old you are, you should know about the home. Okay. And I would guess like 47. The Actors Fund Home is an assisted living and skilled nursing care facility which provides a beautiful and comfortable living environment for 149 entertainment professionals on 6 acres of property. The grounds are gorgeous.
Gorgeous. The whole place sparkles, and there's a friendly, compassionate staff. And they are expanding. They have a brand new rehabilitation center on site, and it has been singled out as one of this country's best nursing homes by US News and World Report.
All of this is the Actors Fund. There's lots more.
There's emergency financial assistance, there's the Career Center,
The Dancers Resource, a comprehensive HIV/AIDS initiative and affordable housing.
the Phyllis Newman Women's Health Initiative, senior services, and addiction and recovery services.
They do all of this.
And they do it really well.
They understand how bananas this business is. Their programs are designed with entertainment professionals in mind.
They get it.
They are our safe place.
Our safety net. And they are completely essential to our community.
And not just for actors. The Actors Fund.
For everyone, everyone.
Everyone. Everyone in entertainment.
The new Star Treks are great, but the old ones, I mean, Wrath of Khan?
I know!
I can't do it, Captain! I don't have the power!
Damn it, Jim, I'm just a country doctor.
Oh, I always cry like a baby when Spock dies, saving the whole ship and running into that rector, sacrificing himself.
Yeah, that's crazy.
No, it's noble.
I guess you've got to be a Vulcan.
You forget, he's half human.
Yeah, but nobody does something like that.
Well, sure they do.
Only in movies and video games. People are mostly disappointing.
Jasper,
It just doesn't seem real. My mother cheating on my father, it seems like the most unreal thing that could ever happen, but it happens every day. People don't stay together. I'm sorry. I know you don't want to hear all my shit.
no, it's okay. We've been friends for a long time. I have to ask, how come we've never,
Never what?
you know?
Well, I don't know. I do remember the swimming pool at the Y when we were 13. There were only a few of us in the pool, but you took your bikini bottoms off underwater. You were swimming naked. And nobody knew except me.
Well, yeah, because you had those giant goggles, almost like deep sea diver goggles. I knew you were looking.
You did?
I did.
You were the first girl I ever saw naked. I mean, live. I couldn't get you out of my head. You were perfect. You are perfect.
You think I'm perfect? No, my stepmother is perfect. I don't think she's ever made a mistake in her life. Me, I'm far from perfect.
There are things you don't know about me, Jasper. You see this hoodie, it mumbles, ain't I sweet? This hair dyed mellow yellow swears I'm complete. A goody with no trace of despair. Combed and packed, crimped and cracked, but a hand is covering my mouth, screaming, let this armor be still. I just want to say something for real.
She takes communion while he takes one more line. She prays to Jesus, freezes, smiles, all is fine. He lets their union shatter, she turns her cheek. I go on, going on, but my hand grips clenched to a fist, pounding. Can't they see how I feel? I just want to do something for real.
Let's change things. From this moment on, we'll do it right, you and me. We'll be the first to make it happen. It has to start somewhere. Why not tonight? And we won't dare look back. And we won't dare look back.
Let's lose our cover. Let's face this in the flesh. I'm tired of hiding, striding close to the line. We might discover how a soul can refresh. No more living so dead.
No more dead, but alive.
Grab my hand, friend, pull me in tight. Touching, now we're ready to
deal with what we could make
something for real. Let's be the first. Something for real.
Jasper and Agnes. Something for
Jasper! Jasper! Oh, damn it! We're in the wastelands! Try to stop it. Fight for your life. Never lose sight of your life. Yes, I know what I said, but you fight the forgetting. Just think of the best things and forget what's upsetting. As time passes, you somehow will fill up your mind like a boat made to float. We can do it. We'll remind you of Agnes, your best friend. Finally found somehow. I can't believe you came. Jasper, you're not the same, but
Someone help! I'm with a scary girl!
No. My name is Agnes and you are Jasper.
I don't know you, Jasper, and I don't know you. You're confusing me.
No, I'm Agnes. I'm Agnes. Please say you remember me.
Yeah, I think I remember.
Good.
I'm Daryl.
No, not Daryl.
I'm pretty sure I'm Daryl from Spanish class.
Ugh, no, Daryl is an idiot. I mean, you're not an idiot, but Daryl is.
But I'm Daryl.
Oh, this is nuts.
If you're Agnes, I think you're supposed to go out with me because I'm Daryl.
No, listen. You are Jasper and I am Agnes and we have got to get out of here.
Oh, wet myself again. These God for crapping landings always make my blood blow. Hello? Yes, this is Beatrix Potanieri, Elysium Transit Authority. Carnage on repair. Purgatorio pooped himself again. I don't know. I'm somewhere in the middle of the freaking wastelands. Ah! Stay back.
Wait, we're not dangerous. You're Beatrix Portinari. We've been looking for you.
Who the frig are you to?
I'm Agnes.
Daryl.
Oh, no, that's not Daryl. This is Jasper, the live boy from the news. Can you help us?
Eu não conheço essa mulher.
Ah, he's a restock. Tell me something. Why are you two outside the gates?
Well, we were heading to Elysium. He needs to go home, and I want to go home too.
Only Pluto can send a dead girl back.
Okay, great. Then I'd like to go see Pluto.
Ain't that easy. You think you can just waltz up to Pluto and he'll just send you back? You know how many times Elvis has tried? What makes you so special?
Well, in the living world, we were... we were...
Ah, he's in love, ain't ya?
Well, we had one night. One incredible night.
So it ain't worth this, sweetheart. Let me tell you what you should do. I will take you both back to where you belong once I get old Purgatorio here fixed up.
Purgatorio?
My flying car. Yep. I'll take him on to Elysium and I'll take you back to the city.
No, I can't leave him.
This love thing only leads to trouble for everybody. Take me, Beatrix Potanieri. For 9 years, this guy Dante, you may have heard of him. He pines for me. He makes me his muse. But everybody knows I never let him come back to my casa for a little bada bing because I knew that this love thing was trouble.
Hola, senoritas. I'm Daryl.
Oh.
Beatrix, my lover.
Dante? What? How did you get here?
How did he get here? How did I get here?
I'm Daryl.
Oh, Beatrix, I have had too much of the vino and I am tormented by my inferno. It keeps me up all night. I feel like a Mameluke. I must ask you for something.
My pasta fagioli.
No, not your pasta fagioli. In order for me to finish my great work, I must bravely go into the underworld. Therefore, I need your heart. I must become a half-life.
A half-alive.
A half-life?
See, a half-life is so filled with the love of another person that they are granted 2 wishes in the underworld. I will use those 2 wishes to travel the inferno and then finish my great work of art. I must have your heart.
You must have my heart. I don't know. This love thing only leads to trouble.
Trouble? Why you gotta be like this?
My freaking heart is yours, Dante. It's all yours.
What?
I want some pasta fagioli.
Miss Portinari?
All right. So we had one night. What's the big deal?
Well, yeah, but he finished the Inferno because of you.
But I never saw him again. He got his inspiration. He wrote his book. And that was that. Is that what you want, that girl? To be cast off like a worn-out pair of Gucci flip-flops. The thing is, I loved Dante. He just didn't love me.
You inspired Dante to finish a great piece of art, and what did I do for Jasper? I got stuck in the underworld. God, Jasper doesn't love me. Not like I love him. Okay, take him on to Elysium and take me back to the city.
Trust me, dead girl, you're making the right choice. Ah, they're here. Took him long enough.
Oh, well, Dante may have had your love, but at least Jasper will always have my heart. Literally.
What's that mean?
He needed my heart to save his life, so I put my heart
Your
inside
heart?
of him.
Your actual heart?
Yeah?
No, so he's just like Dante. He's a half-life.
Half-life!
That's great! No, it isn't. He thinks he's Daryl. He could use his 2 wishes at any time and not realize what he's doing.
Hey, I have a freaky idea. Let's go bang one out in my Ford Focus.
I'm getting out of here before we all end up in the back of his Ford Focus getting boned out against the glass.
Please, you have to take us.
Well, I'm afraid that's going to be more of a problem than me parallel parking pergs in a packed parking lot without peeing my pants. I'm out of here.
Oh, Jasper!
Daryl!
Okay, look, I'll figure out a way to get us to Elysium. Just stay put.
What's going on?
Mr. Leth, CEO of Leth Enterprises, maker of that water you're so fond of. Gets rid of the headaches, don't it?
I'm Daryl.
Daryl? No, you're Jasper.
Jasper?
You're a restart. Your memories have been erased. Let's see if we can fill that brain up again, boy. Jasper was born to loving parents, though they were hardly loving to each other. Sometimes he'd lock himself in his room while his parents were at each other's throats. Late at night, he could hear his mom whispering softly into the phone to her boyfriend, Todd. Who fucks a Todd? And then there's Agnes, his one true love, though he wouldn't believe it. Agnes, the girl he let drown. Oh, yes, it was your fault because you're incapable of loving anyone. And that's why she drowned, isn't it? Jaspatak, do you mind if I call you that?
No.
Jaspatak, has anyone ever asked you the question, what is life?
Life is awful people.
What is life? These days, the kiddies, that cesspool of youth, they suck the titties from us who've long known the truth, that brats feed on BS. Well, as long as it's hot, they're hateful monsters, and P.S., coming from me, that's saying a lot. They are tomorrow. They're what heaven's allowed. They rule tomorrow, and I couldn't be more proud. Awful people, they aren't flesh and bone. No, awful people are chemically grown. Yup, awful people, and each one's a clone, and that's swell. Yeah, awful people are paving the road to hell. I see the children often diddling outside, they chew up Ritalin, fiddling fit to be tied. Parents used them and screwed them, country left each one scarred. But do they overcome it? No. Facebook, life's really hard. But you see, Jasper, that's where my water comes in. Water from the River Leth makes you forget. And see, Jasper, you have the ability to transport yourself from the living world to Deadland and back. I want you to be my rep up there. Get my water in the stores. Drink the water. Forget your life. Bring on tomorrow. Oh, there the batters on deck. Yeah, gotta love tomorrow. It makes me, just one sec. Awful people ascend to the throne, but awful people, they can't be alone. So awful people spawn some of their own, then they dwell. Yeah, that is life. And Jasper, now you know so much life, we can't let it go. 'Cause if you help me, I'll let your friend return to the living world.
And if I don't?
I'll torture and torment her until she's pulp. Awful, ain't it? But it's carved in stone that awful creatures will rule your soul. They're awfully awful, as I think I've shown. For you see, Jasper, your awful parents, each awful friend, your awful Agnes, it all can end if you agree to help those awful people with the most awful son of a bitch. That's me. Do we have a deal? Well, Jasper, time is of the essence. Now sign.
No, let him go.
If it isn't the Norma Ray of the underworld.
You heard what I said.
You sound so forceful. You see, I just can't do that. Mr. Jasper here is about to sign a contract to be my partner. Isn't that right, Jasper?
Just go away now. I'm weightless down here.
Wait, Jasper, I want you to know something.
We don't have time for this.
I shouldn't have tried to prove something to you.
Oh, Daddy's little girl is so brave.
What happened at the cliff?
She's going to leave you, just like your mother.
No, that's not true. Remember the cliff. Remember me. Remember us.
Remember, she said, I love you, and you can't love anyone.
Listen, I shouldn't have tried to pressure you. I shouldn't have said what I said that night.
No one cares. No one cares about your problems. She's dead because of you.
No, it's not your fault. I don't blame you for my death.
Agnes.
Pathetic. Now sign.
Jasper, wait! You have the power to get us to Elysium. You have my heart inside of you. You are a half-life. You have one wish left.
I wish to go to Elysium.
Oh, shit.
Her soul has been marked to move on to
It's where souls go to rest for eternity.
I should take him on to Elysium and get you back to
I wish to go to Elysium.
You have the ability to transport yourself.
Jasper?
Agnes.
You remember me.
Yes, it's you.
It's me.
I had forgotten what you looked like.
I'm here.
We're finally here. Together.
Elysium.
We have to find Pluto.
And then we go home to everything. Our lives, our friends, my stepmom, my dad.
What's wrong?
All these memories are coming back to me. My pictures are going back up on the wall. It's just a lot. You know, the last picture's going up. It's of...
Are you okay? Agnes.
There are things you don't know, Jasper. I try to tell you.
I want to know.
No, I can't.
Tell me.
My father, he used to be nice. When Mom got sick, he was so angry. Started out doing little things, grabbing my arm, and I had to start wearing a lot of makeup to cover. I think he hated me because I looked like Mom. He couldn't save her. the greatest doctor in the world, and he couldn't save her. It's so peaceful. What if we stayed here?
What?
I mean, what's back up there? Nothing. We could have a life down here.
But is this a life?
I've got nothing left but a soul and a bag. I'm living dead. My coil's sprung and my bucket's kicking. There's nothing to do when your time's finished ticking. Here I feel more free than I ever did. Tell me why I should go back to my father and my stepmom and the person I'm supposed to be. Why should I go back? Families should connect, they should share respect, but it all falls through the crack. Fact is, I don't love them. Is that wrong with me?
No, it's not wrong. And you're not alone. And it's not life as you planned.
My mom cheated on my father. I was so angry at them both.
Not life as you planned. And they say pretend, trust the pain will mend, that you'll grow and understand.
But I have grown, and I thought it was my fault, but you know what? It wasn't.
I was so alone.
Agnes.
Maybe it's better. Being dead is painful, but being alive hurts much more. We'll have nothing left but a soul and a bag
together, living dead.
Our
Coil sprung and the bucket kicking. At last I'll have you when my time's finished ticking.
Agnes? Agnes!
Do you like the music?
What's happened to her?
She has paused only a moment. I ask you, do you like the music?
It's haunting. Who are you?
I am the voice of the river, trapped forever. I was punished because Leth was erasing memories, and I tried to stop him because I wanted to hold on to the last picture of my beloved.
Who was your beloved?
Like your Agnes, I too was lost. Like her, the one who loved me was given a chance to bring me home from the underworld, but he failed. The only thing that remains of him is his song. Yet I live here eternally in death. I come to you, Jasper, because I wish to save you, as he could not be saved.
Eurydice?
There is a song, Jasper. You must hear it.
I can't.
You refuse.
I lost my family.
It was meant to be.
What about Agnes? What her father did to her? All the awful people. I'm through with it. There is nothing left for us up there.
That's not true. You will be burned, but you will see the sun. You will bear blisters on your feet as you run before you are done. Let there be life. Oh, let there be life. And a song from me as to feel the touch and swear you won't resist. You will be cheated, but you will be kissed. Let nothing be missed. Please say you'll exist. yourself. No more delay. There's only your call to respond to, tasks to get on to, the work of your day. So let it begin, and one day let it end. Let it fall to pieces, and what's meant to will mend, with new life to lend, and days to spend. Jasper, with your best friend. Agnes, is your chance for life. Let there be life. Let there be life. Take back my life, and you can be a
Jasper, hello?
I can't do this. Something inside me allowed me to come after you. We have a chance to go back somehow and make something of our life together. I'm bringing you home.
Goodbye, Pluto. Goodbye.
Persephone, my snowflake! Don't go!
Good afternoon, Pluto, Your Highness. I'm here to discuss the terms of your annual divorce. Let's see. After spending the year with you in Deadland and in her absence bringing winter to the living world, we can confirm that Queen Persephone has fulfilled her obligation to you. And will now return to the living world, restoring spring once again.
Goodbye, Pluto. These 6 months were almost bearable.
Virgil!
Hey, Jasper, you made it.
Well, look who it is. The boy who's been upsetting the order of the Deadland.
Your Highness, we want to go home.
Jasper, there's only one living heart between you. Only one of you can go home, I'm sorry.
But you're a god. You can change anything that you want to.
Why should I help your miserable species? Huh? I mean, all you do is hurt one another. Husband to wife, father to daughter, an endless cycle. No, only one of you can go back. You must decide.
Come on, Jasper. It's over.
No, it's not over.
I give up my life for her.
Jasper, no!
We have one live heart between us. I want her to have it. Ask to feel the touch and swear you won't resist. You will be cheated, but you will be kissed. Let nothing be missed. Please say you'll exist and let there be life and a song for me. Agnes, go back and live, and I will be here, your best friend waiting for you.
Goodbye, Jasper, goodbye.
Eyes dry.
Wait! Perhaps a trade could be made. Jasper, Agnes, consider my heart softened as I make a sacrifice for you. I'll stay one more day of cold, bitter winter so you both can leave, for you now share one heart. But I'm afraid it's not over yet. For Jasper, you must lead Agnes up through the river, but you must not look back at her no matter what happens. If you do, you will never see each other again.
And we won't dare look back. And we won't dare look back. Just meet me at the touch of water for one more lap with me.
We'll build you a flag
And look back.
We'll keep our style through the million miles.
And when it's more than we can stand, Agnes! Please don't die, please. I'm sorry. I should have been there. I'd give my life. I'd give my life. I'd give my life to share with you a song. I love you. Agnes!
Jasper, I did it. I jumped in. You would have been so proud of me. That was unsolicited. And why is it snowing? And in the middle of spring?
An act of God, I guess. Or goddess. My toes are bound to break off. My nose will crack if I cough. But oh, look at the snow. Each drift is shoveled and curved. Each life completely disturbed. And all the world takes stock as ice even freezes the clock. The years are getting shorter, but I am growing tall. Let these clouds part slowly. We've got nowhere to go. There's one more day of snow.
The power goes in the gale.
No net, no TV, no
We're
mail.
lost under the frost. So out the door to the street.
To find a friend in the street
And through the flurry of love.
I think we don't slow down enough.
It seems as life grows shorter, it gets harder walking tall.
But days when flakes are falling
are the best I know. Here's to
days and days. These years are getting shorter. And I am growing tall. Let these clouds part slowly. Grab a fist to throw. There's one more day of snow. The day is getting shorter. There's not much time at all. I'll love my fate and I'll love my life ever as I go. And the only truth I know, today's a day for snow.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hi there.
We have
Congrats.
Thank
Yeah.
you. We have Ryan Scott Oliver and hello. Hi guys. How are you?
Good. That was terrific.
Thank you.
I'm not sure.
I want to say thank you for the body of work that you've given us to play with. And it was exciting and full of energy and life, and we thank you.
I don't know how you pulled it off, but it's really crazy.
We did it.
It was truly amazing.
So what we're going to do is we're going to see if we have any questions from our viewers.
I'm getting a little echo. Is there
We're going to
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit of an echo too. I think headphones near me.
questions from our viewers.
I'm getting a little echo. Is there Oh, there, now it's gone.
It's gone. Yay! It's us. There we go. There we go. So we're going to wait and see if you have any questions for our writers who are here. In the meantime, Ryan, so tell us why Jasper in Deadland? So
I'm still getting a little bit of an echo. I think I need headphones. Let's let Hunter take a question. I'm going to grab some headphones so that you can not hear the echo because I think it's me. I will be right back.
Hunter, take it over.
Well, I mean, this was, I'll say it was Ryan's project originally. So Ryan had written a version of Jasper in Deadland, and we were with the same agency. And so Ryan was looking to bring on a book writer. And so he got me involved and we started working together. And we knew we had a production that was going to be done at off Broadway for Prospects. So we sort of worked, and I didn't know a lot about, mythology at all. So I had to really sort of, get up to speed on all this, but it's such a, especially now after seeing Hadestown, it's such all this stuff is so rich and fascinating and just makes for great characters, and it's so interesting watching it tonight, how it just feels, and especially your take on it, it just feels, it even feels more relevant now than it did when we did it for some, it felt fresh and new. And so
Right.
it was
Timing.
great to see it. Mm-hmm.
How about you, Ryan? Can you give us a little background on Jasper?
Yeah, I mean, this was a project that started in 2011. And the pitch was like I was meant to write a show for high school students. And it was a passion project. I wanted to write something with Greek mythology. I've always been obsessed with Greek mythology. And I thought I could write book, music, and lyrics. And turns out I could only really write the music and the lyrics. And when Hunter came on, he really cleaned up my mess in a huge, huge way and streamlined the thing and made it, I think, a clear, cohesive story. Because I get really bogged down in the details, which is great for songs and which is great for like composing a full score. But it's, for book, so much of it is about clarity and compression. And Hunter is so brilliant at that also as a director. And so it was a great experience to put this together.
That's wonderful.
Well, I would, Ryan has, I wouldn't sell him so short as a book writer. He came up, I think the show that I got was really well constructed and thought out when I got it. So it wasn't like, you know what I mean? Like it was not a mess. Let's put it that way. It was
Well,
by
it's
far.
certainly a wonderful piece. And I know, Ryan, this is a special day for you as well. You had a album release.
Yeah.
Spooky. Can you tell us about it?
Yeah, it's a little album called Future Demons. It's based on the work of Shirley Jackson, who is the person behind The Haunting of Hill House. That was a big hit on Netflix, and she's, been dead for 60 years, but her work has sort of lived long past her. And I hope everyone gets a chance to listen to that. And Hunter and my cast album of Jasper in Deadland. It's all available on Spotify for people to check out.
Yes. And Hunter, I know you're up in Syracuse and you're doing some work up there with your theater. Can you tell us more about it?
You know, it's interesting. So we were supposed to do Jasper and Deadland for our camps this summer. So we have a lot of in-house camps, and so I sort of pitched the idea for our teens to do Jasper and Deadland, and then obviously the pandemic happened, and then we couldn't do the show. But then I said, well, why don't we just do? So we sort of gave the kids, like, we said, why don't you create your own show based off of, you know, Orpheus and Eurydice? And I sort of gave them the script of Jasper, and I said, listen to Hadestown. I said, and they created their own show based off of like their Greek mythology, but they all said to me, they're like, we love Jasper more than Hadestown. I was like, okay, wow, that's amazing. They listened to the album. They were just like, what is this show? Who wrote this? And you know, they were just like floored because they didn't know it, and they wanted to sing songs. I said, no. I said, you create your own show. But it was interesting, sort of, you know, giving them this show, and they were so bummed that they couldn't obviously do it. They had to wear masks and we couldn't sing, and it had to be 6 feet apart. But yeah, it was fascinating to watch them sort of experience the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tony, do we have any questions for Ryan and Hunter? There we go. What was the decision to return to the original version of The Swim instead of going with the shorter version that is included with Samuel French's license? Ooh.
Well, I think that might be a question for the group. It's funny. When I see the show, I don't remember half of what we made. Like, I didn't even know there were two versions. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm only familiar with the one in Seattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. There were moments I'm like, oh, that's in the show now. Like, it's because you work on something. There was a Prospect version, and then there was when we transferred to Seattle, and then we went back and I think we sort of made it for the licensing. So it all sort of I'd forgotten what was in which version. So yeah, I agree. I don't know why this version is different. I have no idea.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's an awesome song. I mean, like, every male should want to sing Stroke by Stroke. I mean, and the killing is a killer to sing.
I'm glad you guys liked it.
Yeah.
All right, can we have another question? What was the biggest challenge you had in creating the show?
Hunter, how about for you in terms of adapting it and taking the thing that you sort of received? What do you think was the first thing you sort of had to do to take it to the next step?
I think the challenge is, the original. Obviously, this is not Orpheus and Eurydice. This is characters that come after Orpheus and Eurydice, and I know we struggled a bit with trying to figure out the relationship between Agnes and Jasper, and what was the obstacles that were keeping them from being together. And I know we toyed around a lot with why she died, and it was jumping off the cliff. And I think at one point she was bitten by a snake, which is the original mythology. And I know that I think the biggest challenge that we faced was also the opening number. I know that we went through. We had a different opening number at Prospect. We went through different incarnations in Seattle. I think it was just setting up the whole. And opening numbers are tough. They're always hard.
Yeah.
And it sets everything up. And that to me always felt like we were struggling trying to figure that out. And then obviously it's trying to figure out the Jasper-Agnes relationship. Yeah, I mean, that was the hardest part for me.
Yeah.
Great. Do we have another one? As writers, how has the pandemic influenced your creative process?
Yeah. I mean, for me, I think when this whole thing started, there was like the meme or the tweet that was like Shakespeare created King Lear during the plague. And you don't have to do that. And I think for me, I wanted to be creative during this pandemic. And that's what this Shirley Jackson project has been. To me, it's, staying busy is one of the biggest antidotes to what we're experiencing. Maybe I'll be unpacking that in therapy for years to come, but it's what works for me right now. How about you, Hunter? What do you think?
Man, it's tough. It's we actually, Georgia Stitt and I wrote a musical many years ago, and we sat on the shelf. We didn't, and then we as soon as the pandemic happened, we're like, we need to do something, and so we just started rewriting it, and we spent the past. I mean, I think we've met twice a week now for the past 6 months, just rewriting, and we, you know, it's that thing, you get so caught up with all the other things in life that sometimes you don't get to be as creative as you want because you're doing jobs or you're working, and so it was nice during the pandemic to sort of, even though I was still working at the theater, when I was working at home, to be able to work on a show and devote time to a show and spend time on a show. So that was good. You know, it's given space. Let's say that, because everything was gone. Like all the shows I was directing was gone. So it actually gave me time to like devote towards something. But I also think that because the world changes daily, you know, and then we joke because every week we're like, the show should be about this. And then the world changes, and then we change and say, no, the show should be about this, because I don't know if I've ever been living in a time where every week you just don't know what's going to happen. And it influences you as an artist, I think, because, you know, we didn't know about George Floyd, that was going to happen, and that was going to cause, you know, that changes the story changes then. And we didn't know the stuff that was going to come out about, you know, the president. I mean, the continued turmoil that's happening in the White House. I don't know. You're influenced by all those things.
Yeah. What was the weirdest part about doing this virtually versus in person?
Tell us.
Well, I think that's a question for me. It was really, there were so many departments. There is, you have the sound department. I mean, we had the cast album, and John Kilgore, who's amazing, set us up with the orchestrations. And then we had to put the vocals on top of the orchestrations. Then we had to send that off to the sound mixer. Then we had to get those back, do the videos, and lip sync to the videos, make sure everything is in sync, then send it over to the video editor, and have him make videos for us as we rehearse in Zoom. So, I mean, and everyone knows who uses Zoom, that it's like a push-pull thing. I would say that these past 2 months, I'm not gonna cry. These past 2 months, although they have been topsy-turvy at times, but they really made me feel full as an artist. And it really made us come together during this quarantine time and say, we are going to do this, and we're going to do this for a great cause, which is the Actors Fund. You can see it scrolling below. Please donate. After hearing the news last night about being shut down for even a longer period of time, I feel that this is a great start for us. It's not arts. We're not dead. We're not gone. We're here. And people like you and Hunter, I mean, thank you for creating things for us to keep us alive, because for 2 months, Jasper kept me alive.
Well, it was terrific. And I thought how you guys navigated it and directed it and produced it. These things are tough. These things are so hard online. And then you're dealing with the internet. I mean, you have just like all the sound things you're talking about. Plus, the internet is never stable. So, but just bravo to you guys. I mean, it looks like a lot of work went into this, and you know, I thought it just was terrific. It really was.
Absolutely. And I mean, John, the music director, and Richard doing the sound mixing, I was absolutely blown away. Like, absolutely blown away. I mean, when you told me you wanted to do this, I was like, do you like, and you did it. And you did it. And you really did it. And the team you put together, from the actors to everyone that made this happen, it was, I know that this had to be a massive labor of love. And you know, I feel like you took such incredible care of our baby and really breathed new life into this show. and that to me is one of the most exciting things about what happened tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree. When you told me, I was like, wow. I said, because Ryan's music is complex.
Yeah.
Ryan's music is not easy. It's because everything in a great way, in a really great way. And because I remember how putting it all together, I was like, she's gonna do that on Zoom. How's that gonna work? But it it's not like Rodgers and Hammerstein, which it's complex rock and but I thought it just came off. Whatever you guys did it. It was just it was very impressive. Very impressive.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ryan, and thank you so much, Hunter, for allowing us to care for your baby. And I hope that you enjoyed it, and there's more to come.
Yay.
Ryan Scott Oliver and Hunter Foster.
Thank you.
Good to see you, Ryan.
Good to see you,
Brandy.
Hunter and Brandy.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.